welcome back to BlackRamGX Gaming. How is everybody doing today? Hope everyone's having a wonderful Wednesday here. I have to keep thinking. My week's been all thrown off ever since Monday. We are back in Grounded today for day 3 of our battle with the Infected Broodmother. Day 1, we only put in, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, couple tries. Managed to get through the first wave. Day 2, the first wave, not really a problem at all. Pretty easy, pretty much had that down. Wave 2 was still a little bit of a problem. I'd say halfway through yesterday, towards the end, we started to get through wave 2 pretty easily. Wave 3 has proven to be almost impossible, but just like the first 2 days of working our way through the other waves, we're going to work through this one. And today's going to be that day. I can feel it in my bones. I'm going to beat the Infected Broodmother today solo. Jiggle Kura, yo, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. And cheers, bye. Cheers.
Come back anytime.
And shout out to Reconcile for the follow over on Twitch. Last night, either after our raid or sometime after that, I'm not quite sure. Cody Lewis, thanks for the like as well. Cheers. Welcome back in. Hope you're having a good day as well. Our chatbot, you have to see it for at least the polls stuff, but it should be working for answering trivia now on YouTube. On YouTube, it was having issues for a while. I'm gonna just try. I'm just gonna do a random answer here, see if it goes through. Might be late. It worked. Hey, all right, there we go. It wasn't working for a while. Apparently, YouTube side just shut itself off, and I didn't know that. I didn't do it, and I got it turned back on. So I guess that's something I'm gonna have to watch from now on. Is YouTube side of my chatbot just turning itself off? Yeah. So we have a few things to do left. We have an achievement. I did find a list of hidden accessories in the game that I don't have. We can hunt those down if we have some time, if we beat the Broodmother really, really quickly. A lot have to be harvested from bosses, but there's one out there known as a miscellaneous item, just meaning it's hidden around the world, kind of like the power droplet or Thor's pendant. That I don't have. It's like a sticky fingers or something like that. It's a piece of gum inside the toolbox. You need a level 3 crossbow bow and a bomb arrow. Apparently you get in the toolbox and you shoot that piece of gum and one comes out for you. The other ones are going to be pretty hard to get. But with sticky fingers you can steal items just like the Rascal Rogue mutation. So between the two, I think we could get the rest pretty easily, but who knows. Cody, you said my best friend and I catch orb weavers from his garden and then put them on his back porch? Oh no. Those things are terrifying in real life. I remember I used to find them in a garden I had to work on growing up at our house, and they were the biggest fucking spiders I've ever seen here in the Midwest. They're freaky. So the fact that you guys would catch them, that is ballsy. They would build a web and we'd throw insects and stuff in there. I threw a wasp in there one day and watched them get wrapped up. It's actually neat to watch. I think I may have done that with like a grasshopper or something myself, because your kid was like 5 or 6. I grew up on a farm, didn't have much else to do, and it seemed like fun at the time. So I remember doing that too. Specifically with the orb weavers, because they're just so big. They're so big, and I wasn't going to mess with them. I wasn't going to take them down. Curiosity killed the grasshopper, but not a cat this time, so that's good. That's good. But I'm glad to know I wasn't the only one to do that. I'm sure there's a lot of kids that do that. You see it in cartoons or whatever as a kid, and you're like, well, I just want to see it in real life. And you want to feed them, Spiders take care of all the pesky insects, so they're not so bad. They don't want anything to do with you. So I don't think any spider wants to eat a human. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's my thoughts on it. I'll tell you what, the spider we're about to face here wants to. So, by the way, the question tonight: what kind of spider can see more colors than a human? We'll see. Who knows? Who doesn't? We actually won't see, but we'll just see based on percentages. This was just a test vote from me. There's no way to take it back, so don't take that as a vote of confidence if that's the correct answer or the wrong answer. Just a answer. But it could be a jumping spider, a tropical wolf spider, lampshade spider, or the funnel web spider. I will say that when I did this trivia one, my fourth guess was the correct one. So if you get it in quicker than 4 guesses, you beat me. So I assume everyone's gonna get it correct somehow. That's what always happens. If I get a trivia question wrong, not just wrong, but like can't get it right no matter what I do, everyone else gets it right and I look like an idiot. That's how it goes. That's the question tonight. We've been working on some clips and stuff, some fun things. We'll be posting our Broodmother battles here. There's been some pretty good moments. I've been very excited to share with everybody. If you haven't seen them already, did figure out how to make some Twitch clips yesterday. After the stream, I only knew how to do it during the stream. It's just a lot of learning how to do the little ins and outs of everything, and not highlights, clips. Because then when you go to other people's streams, sometimes they do shoutouts, and then they play clips of you. And I've only had stuff from like Dead Island forever ago. It was kind of nice to have some new things out there. So you guys can always check those out. But those moments will be coming on to Reels on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts as well. So you can just wait and it'll come to you somewhere. So without further ado, right before we do, make sure you go to that link in the blue WLO.link/@BlackRamGX game, and that'll give you a direct link to our Kick, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, where we live stream to, as well as our TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Threads, and more. If you want to check it out, you can get the sweet gear that I'm always wearing. If you are so inclined, could, don't have to. No one's forcing you, but check it out. Oh yeah, and the quick way to get there is the first link in the stream description on YouTube or Facebook, or by going to the About Me section, clicking the About Me panel that says About Me on Kick or Twitch. Alright, now we got all that stuff done, said, and out of the way. Let's get over to the game. I notice my game crashes every day, so I think I'm going to crash the game first and see if that helps. Like, maybe it's the quick resume function of my Series X. I don't know for sure. Cody, have you taken on this beast yet? You know, initially when I was reading your comment there about you and your friend catching orb weavers from his garden, I 100% thought when I got to that point in the sentence that you were talking about having some kind of trap in this game. Alright, let's just see how I'm set up here. Alright. Did I cheers everyone already? I don't know. I'm gonna throw up a cheers for Reconcile, Cody Lewis, and Jiggo Kura, all of you for joining us here at the beginning on this wonderful Wednesday. So I'm thrown off, and I've been trying hard not to say the wrong day all week, and I don't think I have yet. I have to keep pausing and thinking before I say the day, because my car had some issues, broke down on Monday. So normally I drive to the office that day, but I instead worked from home, so it felt more like Tuesday, because Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I work from home. So it feels like today's Thursday and everything's off. It's Wednesday. We're still early in the week. So cheers, everybody. Thank you to the 3 of you for joining us. So far, we only just started. All right.
Taking a look. New one for the bestiary.
Oh, and just to let everybody know real quick, I can't remember all the announcements I gotta give. We will not be streaming next week. I'll be on a vacation. I won't be anywhere near my setup, but we will have content. Hopefully most of the week, but just as long as I can, as long as I don't run out of content, I'm trying to feverishly make stuff throughout the week with a lot going on the side. So we're gonna keep releasing stuff. So just watch your reels, watch YouTube. We'll have some videos on YouTube and TikTok, shorts, all that stuff for content on us. And we'll be back at our normal time in 2 weeks. We'll still be on tomorrow. We'll still finish the week out. But the 17th through the 20th of next week, we're normally streaming. We won't be on there. And I'll post some reminders and stuff. But just making sure people are aware as we go along. Trying to remember to say it a few times so it's not. I was about to say the sound was just broken there. Hot start, hot start. I did read a little bit of someone's guide up on this. I didn't want to do too much, and I definitely didn't want to read up on it, but after, one whole stream trying to beat this bastard and not having a ton of success on the third wave, I was like, alright, what's going on there? And that's when I found out the explosives are what heals actually. I thought it was this move because they actually directly attack you on that one. It's the explosives. So I think I just saw it heal on the Mant. I guess if you got the Mant and maybe even Jeans spiders, that and it might be healing off of that as well, not just you. Oh, he's landed a few. I just could not see that thing. I could hear him. I couldn't see him, but I could hear him. That's why it's more important than I thought to listen to vocal cues. That jump doesn't really give you much of a giveaway, but sometimes you get a little screwed over by the wheel there. Oh! One screw up is all it takes to destroy your rhythm.
Things feel like they're on fire.
Mant, where you going, Mant? I need you, Mant. God. Oh. All right. Starting to make slightly more headway here on phase 3. It didn't seem like much. It didn't, but I think I got a little more damage off. Just about getting that timing down. Ash Husky, welcome in. How are you doing? I saw the notification you were live, so I had to pop in. Well, welcome in. Cheers. Thank you for being here. How's your day going? When's the haunted house sleepover happening? Ooh, that's a good question. Should we save it for October? We do it in October. There's an old middle school near me. They shut down for years for asbestos. That they reopened up to turn into a haunted house. Now, I do not know if they cleared out asbestos. That might be part of the horror, but go check that out. There's also a haunted boat landing called the Devil's Playground, because there was something about man and his wife divorced, and the guy, I think, would come up to this boat landing that had a playground to trade off the kids, and one of the parents, I don't know which one it was, went crazy and killed everybody. So supposedly you can get the kids still swinging there at night, but there's no swings currently. It's also a haunted, is it like a Civil War graveyard or something nearby? People say they see these things. There's a haunted bridge where you're supposed to see a little girl. A lot of haunted stuff nearby. Southern Wisconsin, one of the worst places for it. I think the whole Midwest is pretty bad for it. Y'all have to DM your address because Lady Ram said this was def happening. So flippin' cool. Yeah, well, we can probably get to them all in a night. I'm just saying. It'd be fun. I haven't done an actual haunted house in, man, probably freshman year of high school.
Taking a look. Mark that one off the list.
You know, I don't mind horror. I kind of like horror. Like, I play a lot of horror games and throw myself into situations like this against giant spiders. But something about actually being chased. I know the people are harmless.
Stay fresh, cheese bags.
But I don't like it. I don't like the actual being chased. The worst is the chainsaws. I know they don't have chains on them, but revving up a chainsaw and then falling, you gotta remember that. Didn't like it. You've never done an actual one? Oh, and it's gotta be done. Oh, poison. I noticed that he got me a few times. I was about to heal. Get to it. You want real haunted, though. People chasing me Halloween haunted is eh. That's fair. That's fair. It is a little more eh. Now, I think just knowing these places are supposed to be haunted makes them super creepy in and of themselves. If you'll actually see anything, who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll have to get some locals to dress up with some bed sheets and cut some holes in their eyes. We'll make some ghosts. We'll make them. Still get scared and just say hello to everyone in fear. That's funny. I like it. That's a good strategy. Don't be rude if there's an actual ghost or something. Just say hello. That would be funny. Just set it up. I've got a cousin who's got all the haunted stuff
I
you could ever
spot-
want.
Got one.
It's huge in the Halloweens. Ooh, Levon hitting us with today's daily dad joke. Do a dad joke. Hold on. Just make sure my poll is up. It is. Okay. So, trivia question tonight for anyone curious. You can always type !trivia into the chat to see it if you're on YouTube or Twitch. Is what kind of spider can see more colors than a human? Jumping spider, the tropical wolf spider, the lampshade spider, or the funnel web spider? I got this wrong 3 times, so you can't do worse than me. But let's do our daily dad joke. All right, Levon, cover your ears. This isn't my joke. This isn't. I didn't do it. I don't even want to say it. All right. How do you know a mechanic has a girlfriend? Because he has clean fingers. Oh, that's a dirty bad joke. You know, because otherwise they're always good. That's probably the worst. The dirtiest dad joke we've done. I'm running out of clean ones. There's not much left out there. I'm borderline ready to switch to riddles. Hey, look. I heard that one today from somebody else, and I was like, ooh, that's pretty funny. We've been doing dad jokes for, I don't know, 9 months or something. It is hard to have a new dad joke a night. Because I find a lot of them myself. I don't write jokes. I'm not that good. Doesn't this thing have a health bar? Oh, dead. That's good. Game's kind of glitchy. Why should they be clean? I don't know. I guess they don't have to. You know what? That's just the direction they're going these days. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. But no, I have been taking jokes from websites. I have lists of them and whatnot, and there is just for cleaner jokes that may be more appealing to, oh Jesus Christ, everyone. I guess is kind of what I was going for, even though the stream is marked mature. Yeah, I don't know. I've gone through like 10 websites. I'm just running out of those. So, yeah, they might it might get dirtier. Hard to say. Ash, you're gonna go play some DVD, but you got me tapped up the thing. Are you streaming or are you just playing it? Usually, when I'm streaming, there's so many. Oh my god. He's got my number right now. So many friends that get on. I just have a huge, list of stream notifications by the time I'm done. A lot of people get on and get off before me. Like, get on after me and off before me. I'm like, oh, I'll go say hello. Oh, they're already done. It happens. Getting ready to start now? Alright. Well, hey, good luck to you. I hope you have a good stream. And, I'm sure you'll still be going when I'm done, so I'll pop in and say hello. I'm sure I'll be over there before I'm done, but... I'm doing terrible. Oh. They say you should have the majority of your meds for wave 3. I don't have that. Woo! Yes, man. Fuck him up. Oh, no, what? You're supposed to fight the man? Ah, damn it. Okay. Yeah. I cannot outlive this. Just out of sync on this one. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't get in rhythm. First try I got perfectly to round 3 like it was nothing. Used almost no meds. Where are you? You just gotta be cracked out of your mind. And then this fight is not a problem. Oh my god, oh! Like, you need such a level of speed that it is unheard of. Okay. Oh, that's right. Well, we're gonna go back to our policy from yesterday of doing one cheers to the crowd, to the Ram fam, for death. I think that's number 3. Cheers.
I spy. Got one.
I spy. Got one. About the only thing I've seen others do is use a couple different varieties of weapons. That's rusty spear, toenail scimitar with fresh, or using the tiger mosquito right here. so you can constantly heal off that. Also having fresh for the bonus. No. Not today, Sally. That was probably the wrong hand to use. I still need my left hand to block, and that's the big thing. Woo! Alright, alright, alright. Let's go. I've got a feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. I'm gonna cream this thing's corn. I thought I could see it. I guess I did not. So when I jumped, it made me a little startled. Let's go. Oh, gross. Man, that was a nice clean hit by him. Burn. Good mommy. Wow. Definitely did not see it. I think I'm just getting my, like, locks down on the timing. Too late, Buster. Okay, leading with that move twice. 3 times? That's bullshit! That is the most unblockable move, because either you block and you're still taking a little bit of damage, or you can try to perfect block. Some of them is probably about the same result either way. But that move that he did, the one where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks, and then pause 7. I don't know if that's the right numbers, but it's a lot. It's a lot. He does it in phase 1, not in phase 2, but then brings it back in phase 3. And it's the only move that will do any damage to me in phase 1, almost without a doubt. And then in phase 3, it is the most powerful move as well against me personally. And 3 of them in the row, that is maybe the most unlucky RNG I've ever had. Fucking hate this thing. Hate it. There's pain behind that smile. Legitimate pain.
New one for the bestiary.
Yeah, kick his ass! He did not do much damage. Not really getting that first hit block. I think what I'm going to try to do now that multi-attack, the rabbit punches of the spider world. I'm just gonna hold my block until his last move. Still laughing at that dad joke. Broodmother, how about we not? We say we did. Oh! Caught that last second. Alright. I was about to get brave and try to use my bow and shoot that orb. Those jumps are the worst. The timing for them kind of changes. In every phase, and based on distance. Close. Turtle Pizza Power, howdy, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday, hope you're having a good day, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing excellent. Excellent. Other than this boss. This thing crushing me. Day 3 of trying to kill this. You're good. Awesome. Awesome. That is a big spider. This is maybe the hardest boss battle I've ever done. I beat Elden Ring. I beat Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. This thing's a different beast. Oh my god. How's your day at work? Let's see what you. Alright. Now it looks like I'm about to kill it, and that would seem exciting. But I'm almost only done with wave 2. Alright. This is where it gets really difficult. Can I have a second? Can you let me breathe, bud? Oh. This is what it's been like for 3 days. No, this thing, by the way, cheers to Turtle Pizza Power. Thank you for being in here. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for hanging out, spending some time here. So it hasn't been 3 full days, full disclosure. 2 days ago, we spent maybe like 15-20 minutes of the end of our stream fighting this thing. And we got through its first wave, phase, or whatever people call it. That first 15-20 minutes took a few tries, but we got through it. And yesterday, about halfway through the stream, we got through its second phase. Not a problem. But its third phase, I can crack it a little bit. Like 5 to 10% of the thing's health. After that, it's got my number. I don't know why sometimes I'm seeing my healing do a lot, and other times it does a little. I'm also gonna be honest. Suddenly start to hurt a little bit from the amount of times I'm pulling the left trigger to block. So much blocking. I think I'm also pulling the trigger really hard. You're pulling it. He's just crushing me. I think I'm seeing a trend here, and that's my healing does quite a bit more the more further down my health is. But I thought I saw a few times in that last fight, but that did not matter. Night, night, princess. You have a rockin' day. From what I read, one guy got to create this fucking thing over at Obsidian. He just gave him full go to make whatever he wanted to make. I don't think developers should be able to do that anymore. Because he couldn't have made this any more difficult. See, that one healed me almost nothing. Same with that one. That's about a third of what they were healing before. Playing with fire. Playing with fire doing that. Oh. Take that, you son of a bitch. Alright, we're really in rhythm at the moment. Well, oh.
Poison! I need an antidote!
Oh, I totally bit that one. I can. Oh, my eyes. My eyes got the flutters. Like there was something in it, like dust. Now, I can see the appeal of doing the tiger mosquito rapier. You could just let me have a minute. Yeah, we might give that a go. Just reduce the amount of times I have to heal. So I'm thinking we'll try some of these other strategies people have. And see what comes up. Because I know yesterday, I believe it was Steven was giving us the ideas that we should maybe nail scimitar for the infection damage. So I think we'll try bringing all those weapons. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know how far I can upgrade those things. Upgrade them all the way. That would be obnoxious. If I did, it would take so long, but let's see. Chigo Kurd, to know you were even using a good weapon against her at the moment. I am using a good weapon. It's definitely one that's recommended, but it seems like people are a fan of these two. Maybe more so. So I don't know. Just upgrade them. We'll give them a try, see what happens. No, well, I know they say if they list them out, people say those are maybe a little bit better, but the one I was using, definitely a viable weapon. Maybe not the easiest weapon to use. I don't know that I necessarily want the easiest one, but maybe it's the only way at this point. Killed her without a problem? Jeez. Just being cocky now. Alright. We'll give it a try. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing everything. Got those to level 6. Oh, I can make a bunch of these. Maybe we can get these up a little bit further. It's the jewels. I won't be able to get a lot of cream whetstone. Sucks that you need so many supreme whetstones. Maybe you don't need that many. Yeah, you only need one. I guess it just sucks that there isn't more. Because if you're playing this multiplayer with a bunch of people... Oh, you said mid-mace is okay-ish, but too slow? My honest opinion. That's what I read. It was like a wiki page or something. Said it's definitely a viable weapon, but it's slow. But it also does significantly more damage per hit to make up for that. You know? So... I don't know. I guess I get that it doesn't have any extra, like, it's going to do significantly more damage. It's as slow as it can be per hit. But either the infection or the lifesteal obviously have huge upsides. Kind of annoying that I can't upgrade this at all. I mean, I guess I don't need to. It just needs to block. Block strength plus block corrosion. Yeah, so maybe it's not that annoying. Block strength plus block free attack. Maybe we'll just take them both. Just to see. I know a lot of people have been talking about the poison effect from the... I guess it's the same thing. Infection or poison, but they're marked the same way. Those 3 little spewies. I honestly don't want to use the dagger that much just because it's so much more costly to fix. I don't know if I have a lot of toenails. Don't know if you use it, but maybe try the mutation corporate kickback. It's pretty nice for the 3rd phase. I don't know if I have used that one yet. Tallied against the weak, blocking enemy attacks enables your own attacks to steal health. Ooh. Actually, that might be pretty solid. Just blocking? Honestly, I'm not crazy about the Mysterious Stranger, which I didn't even turn off. Oh, it's because I loaded an old save. That's right. So yeah, we'll try those. That's a good idea. We'll try that, Jigoker. Coupe de Grace is also nice. I don't remember what that one is. I don't remember what everything is, but critical hit chance. Oh yeah, that would be pretty solid. So Rascal Rogue for actually beating her is not helpful at all, but I really want her trinket, her accessory. So I'm keeping that one on. Need to mitigate the poison. Mom Jeans might give me a second of freedom here and there, a breather. That's kind of nice. I need the Parry Master to not get my ass knocked down. Maybe with a shield I don't know. Oh my lord, we're gonna need a lot of these. Okay. If I'm right, I was using Mysterious Stranger, Corporate Kickback, Coupe de Grace, Blade Master, Spicy Safety. I see Spicy Safety somewhere down here. Smashing and stabbing resistant. That'd probably be pretty good. Alright. Honing the art of the blade, your keen mind knows exactly where to slice enemies to reduce the effect of their effect. Sword attacks lower the damage heal. Mastery bonus, attacking creatures with a sword temporarily removes your exhaustion time. You know, I don't know why Barbarian is the only one that gives you a weakness. I also don't understand what the enraged thing is. When I had it on there, it says you deal largely increased damage, which we did see when I was fighting the damn thing, but you cannot time your blocks correctly, which I was able to do to like larva, but it wouldn't work on the wolf spiders or the Broodmother. So the phase 1 and 3 were pretty simple. Just phase 2, you have to be careful because of explosions. And there's explosions in phase 3. It'll call them down. And like the infected wolf spider, they can also shoot bombs at you, which is bullshit. I did not like the addition of that move. It's barely been done to me. It's that multi-attack that just seems to really, really beat me up. So you can usually push her down from health, and with the kickback and block thingy, you don't even have to heal very much. See, that's what's nice. That's kind of what I'm going for here by bringing Tiger Mosquito Rapier, because I'm hoping that, you know, that'll just be something I try. With those things, I won't have to heal very much. Corporate Kickback might actually save me from some of that in the first place. Like I said, I used the scimitar. Fire Ant armor. Really? The fungal charm? I've heard of some people using the fungal charm for the explosives. If I stay in that spot I was in with my wall, or the back, my back against the wall, I'm not getting hit by the explosives, so I don't think I need it. I don't even have it, to be honest. I don't think I'll need it there. I don't think I'll try the Widowing again. I think I'm just gonna go with Thor's. Shields me solely, critical hit chance. Pretty much everything's better. Yeah. You know. Oh yeah. I've got the spot. The kickback in phase 3 is pretty nice because you can nearly block everything from her. Doing yourself with the blocks. So you don't need to get perfect blocks to heal with it, you just need to block. what it says. My understanding. We could sleep quick and see if we can get more twinkling shells. I don't know if the game will give me any more because technically, I barely passed a day. I do this whole thing where I forget to eat. It's terrible. Apparently, I don't know if you knew this.
Nice and clean.
Maybe you did. But there is a charm. In the game called
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
the Never-Ending Hog Stopper. Part of a Billy Hog hot dog. It's a random charm that could drop. And accessory trinket. I keep calling them charms because it's called Sarah's charm for one of them, but they're not charms per se. And it's amazing. It's amazing because apparently it just slowly regens your health. I'd like that, but I'm assuming it's pretty hard to find. Actually, with the Rascal Rogue, I might be able to more easily find that stuff. Oh wait, no, that's stealing. Something else is supposed to be increased chance of good loot. I can't remember what that was. It was one of the other new mutations. So we're gonna hunt quick for a couple twinkling shells. And we'll come back and I don't know if we'll be able to max out our toenail scimitar and mosquito or tiger mosquito rapier, but we'll do our best. We're gonna be pretty beefy again when we go in there. If that was a hot dog, I'd go for it just to see if I can get this Billy Hog thing. God damn ants. Where's this weevil? I think he's stuck in the wall. That happens. I feel like weevils especially, for some reason, get stuck in walls and little crevasses. Okay. Trying to think what I should use. Probably not the bow. Because we need the torch, and I don't want to waste my Widow knife any more than I have to. I mean, I can keep cheesing widows, but I don't like it. One thing goes wrong when you're cheesing a widow. Bad news bears. Look at him, that roly-poly wants some. Not from me. He wants some termite. That's the best part about the Undershed lab, is that there are roly-polies everywhere, in the beginning at least, to help you out. I mean, you fall down in this little cave below me. Little canyon down there. You're in deep trouble. But otherwise, it's not so bad. Oop. Never trust that. I never trust that nail. It's such a hard spot to hit. I don't see anything twinkling. shenanigans. Yeah, I don't think they respond yet. You know, they respond in less than a day last time I did this. That sound. A wolf spider below me?
Taking a look.
Just do the autosave after I went to sleep. And save ourselves some travel time. I guess that means I can probably upgrade the toenail once. Because at most I'll have 9 mint gems, jewels, whatever they're called. I won't be able to do it twice, and I won't be able to do... one of each. Alright. Can also go fuck with a black ox for the moment. I think there's one around.
That roly-poly's a lonely rolling bug.
Well, I did kill the one that was over here. I thought there was another one on the other side. Yeah, there's one over here. Unless I killed that one too. I might have. I'm pretty aggressive out here.
I spy.
He might be over in the next little chunk of dirt. I don't think we'll worry about
Nice
it.
and clean.
Oh. Okay. Maybe we can collect some food quick. Doubtful? Doubtful? Not with everything else out here killing the food for me. Oh well. Oh well. The oven's gonna be back. Pretty close. Well, cheers, everybody. This will be the 3rd time I've had to go back and rearm to take on this bastard. Oh, I didn't have any. Oh, there was supposed to be... something, okay, these are about done. I'll do... let's do 5 mint globs, quick. Quick, and then... I'm trying to remember what it was. We were told yesterday would be really good, really helpful for the dust, taking the dust up. So it's 1 level below max. Pretty close. This one, Empanada Dust Guard. It's supposed to help you see through the dust better, maybe? Alright. Rather than moving all our materials, or picking up some, we'll just move the oven. make one right there. And more time with running back and forth or reload than trying to kill her? I don't know if that's true, but unfortunately it takes time when you only have one oven. Would go faster. I am restrained to the time of the oven. Unfortunately, my castle isn't built right on top of her base. It wasn't there till, I don't know, sometime after I started building the castle. I mean, I could just stand here. Is that more entertaining than running around? Tell me. Lady Ram, welcome in, welcome in. No spiders at the moment. Jeez. Stay as long as that's the case. Alright. You're safe for now. How about this? How about, just give you some of this sweet, sweet ASMR. I know, I know this is the reason you guys come here. For all this yummy, glue we're mashing. Definitely just some glue. Nothing weird about this. You think they thought this was funny when they put it in there? They knew. So we got that up. Well, let's give it a go. Got the empanada dust. Based on the recommendations we've received. Got a different set of weapons here to try. Alright. Give it a go.
A little chewy, but not bad.
And then actually have to put things to slots. You know, I never tried the staff actually. I don't know if that would work well at all or not. But we got some options. Okay. Like that. We'll save here so we can retreat back if we need to. We need to re-up on our weapons, our arms, and everything again. Also, there's one more achievement I've been missing. It's super simple. It's right here. Which, by the way, I don't know if I'm being screwed by this one. No, okay. One of the achievements wasn't popping. And that was the cozy one. We need to dupe something real quick. Ooh, I don't know what I'm going to dupe that I have that's cheap. Everything I have is pretty expensive. I don't really need to dupe anything. Oh, oh my god. Hold on. We'll just save quick, dupe something, and then take it back. Super dupe! Wow, less than 1% have done it? That's kind of incredible. Some of the achievements in this game, there's a lot of people playing this game still to this day. And it just amazes me that there's so much people haven't done. Okay. Not today, Satan. I mean, we can dance, but I just don't want to waste the weapons, the durability, the meds. Oh, why don't we just sit around for a second and have a cheers? Cheers, everybody. Almost lost it. Candy Lup, what up, what up? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. You're having a good day.
Oh,
ooh,
stay
and I like
fresh,
another reason to
cheese
cheers.
bags.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Thank you very much, Mr. Lup. How's your day been? Oh, sounds angry. We're gonna go the other way. Guess he hasn't been able to get to his prey, so that can make anyone pretty mad. Alright. So now, does this like look minty at all? That answers that. Nope, not in the slightest. It's been hot. Oh, what's it been like down there for you? This game is insane with the graphics. The graphics are amazing. They're a little more cartoonish, maybe, than realistic, which I think the style really works well for him. It's not like trying to be as realistic as possible, like God of War, Call of Duty, a lot of those games, but still, for the style they're going for, it's really nice, really nice. And this game came out in 2020, so that means they've either upgraded or just been that good for 3 years. I was looking at their roadmap, because they had a roadmap for things they wanted to do to this game. And honestly, they don't have anything out there for what they're going to do at this point. I don't know if they're going to do any more, if there's going to be any big DLCs after this. Or is this it, outside of some quality of life stuff? I don't know. I hope not. I hope they come out with some like big, damn near full game DLCs for this. It's been 101 to 104 degrees. Oh, gross. I'd be doing the opposite of what that one girl said. I'd say catch me inside. How about that? Because I'm staying where there's AC when it's that hot. Not doing it. Heard Modern Warfare 2 for some odd reason is getting their online servers back on. Like the OG Modern Warfare 2. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. I love the original, and so long as it does what the original did and forces you to stay online or stay in game chat, that was the best feature that no other game did. Super disappointingly, and it wasn't every Call of Duty match type, right? It was always Search and Destroy, which was the best match type. Yeah, if you're playing Search and Destroy, you had to be in game chat. You couldn't be in party chat, which was the best thing they ever did. Plus, it made people have to try harder to cheat. You know, the point of it was, if you were dead, you were dead. You're not communicating, telling your teammates where the enemy are.
Infected larva spotted.
Normally, there's two of these. Guess not. Interesting sound effects. This game is full of those. For sure. They created all their own insect sounds, I think. Because some of these would be damn near T-Rexes. I mean, the spider we're about to fight literally sounds like a T-Rex. Can you bring back Clan Wars? Clan Wars would be fun. Do they have Clan Wars in Call of Duty? Is that like... Oh, what the hell? Their first form of, ranked? Because I remember they had some weird ranked versions or forms, before there was, like, ranked popularly made in every game. Or somebody figured out, oh, this is the way you do it. Just follow this format. Did I already save right here? I think I did. Oh, well, just one more time. I need to be safe. To be safe. Yeah, in World War II, Call of Duty, they got the dogfights. Oh, I don't know if I did that. I liked the World War II Call of Duty, more recent one, because it had the start menu was just a big open lobby with people. That was a lot of fun. Penny McCullough, how are you doing? What difficulty you playing on? I am simply on medium by myself. I've done WoW with people before,
Taking a look.
and it was rough. So I'm not insane. I'm not insane.
Yum. Mark that one off the list.
I hate myself enough to do this fight until I win it solo. But I don't hate myself enough to play on WoW, so I don't know if that impresses you, not being on WoW. No worries, only beat the game on medium. Yeah, I 100%ed it on medium, and then came back to do all this stuff after the Super Deeper update. Which I thought this was part of the Super Deeper update, but I guess not. I'll tell you what. I can't imagine what this is like on WoW. Solo. Because it's already insane on medium. But no, I can't ever play a game on the easiest difficulty. The way I look at it is the first time you play it, may as well be on the hardest, well, not the hardest, but like medium. Maybe don't suffer the hardest difficulty, but oops. Oh. But I can't do the easiest difficulty in any game. And unfortunately, when a game like Diablo or something has like normal or original or something that's not called easy as their lowest difficulty, just gotta go with it. Gotta go with the higher one. Woo! Got this. Hey, thank you, King. We're gonna get it done. I mean, I feel like this is doing significantly better damage. I guess that's why everyone says it's the #1 weapon. I did not believe people. I just didn't have it ready. And I didn't know it was the #1 because I didn't look up strategies or nothing. on day 1 or even day 2 of this thing. Now that we're on day 3, I did look up some strategies. Oh my lord. I don't know if the block is just faster with the shield versus the club, because I've been using the club this whole time. Or something, but I'm not landing the crypt blocks like I was. Some of them, but not as many. So Kenny, when you beat it, did you 100% it? Did you beat everything, or just kind of beat the story? Which, beating the story in itself is no small thing. You know, you don't have to do all the extra. There he is. I like it when he's calling back here. He 100% it and beat the Infected Broodmother a few times. Woo! You do it with people, or did you play it all solo? I've done some stuff with other people, but I've never gotten very far. But this is my solo world, and I've done everything but this. Oh my god, where have you been? Everything's solo? Nice. I'm trying to block. It is not like me. Really trying to block. Oh my god. Well, shit pancakes. I don't know how the fuck that happened. I went up to heal, and then somehow it rotated over to my weapons and pulled out my club. That fucking sucks. So close. I know. That's the most I've done to him in wave 3 or phase 3. We're getting it tonight. I can feel it. That was definitely pretty close. Cheers, by the way, everybody.
Taking a look. Got one.
Gotta remember, I have to do this every time to get the card. You know what I also didn't have? Door's pendant on. I had a fucking dandelion. You're doing great. Just kind of falls apart. Fast. Yeah, one mistake. Oh, I know. If you get out of rhythm, it's hard to get back into it. Oh, okay. I'm getting knocked down by that. That's attack. That's how he was rushing me before. I was just holding my shield up. Hold on. Trying to get it. Oh. God damn it. Sometimes the having multiple wheels thing screws me up. I kind of wish I could turn it off because it has been the reason for a couple of my deaths. The last 2 specifically, but a few before that. Yeah, as I was losing some health there in the beginning, I thought, why not use the Tiger Mosquito Rapier and just use a bunch of lifesteal real quick for some of the middle of the fight. And then I got out of place to get my heals, which I desperately needed as my health went down. And then I was just out of sync in the fight. You hate the multiple wheels. It seemed like such a nice thing at first, but in some of these fights, it's definitely screwed me over. Maybe not a big deal, maybe on PC? I don't really know how it works over there. But on controller, it's rough. Gets you more killed more times than it helps. I can agree with that. Alright. Phase 1, not a problem. And any phase can be detrimental if you get out of sync, but not super bad. Okay, bye. Oh. Now, you know, I had with the club, Mint Club is what I was using before I started using this. I had my timing down perfectly on those blocks. Perfect block pretty much every time. But it's definitely not the same with shield. I don't know if it's faster, slower, what it is. I just don't use shields a lot. Sword and shield or anything like that. I've been using pretty much clubs the whole playthrough. Club of the Mother Demon is phenomenal at full strength. And the Mantis Sight, I have salt on that, so that's what I use for the Wasp Queen. This is the first time I've really had to use these weapons. I think I need to be a little slower with my blocks than I was with the club. I think that's it. I wish he had like a weak spot, like if he just went for his legs. Woo! Have you tried corporate kickback mutation? I think I have it on. Not hoping I lose, but if I lose, I'll take a look again. But we had turned it on. And I was wondering, because I didn't feel like the healing was happening. If It is, it's just not much, is what I was thinking. I haven't really used it outside of just turning it on and out with this fight. And I would check, but that might be forfeiting this fight. I also forgot to keep the empanada dust. Do you know why? Does anyone know why when you drink juice that the amount that it heals seems to lessen?
Not bad.
The empanada dust is supposed to deal with this dust shit. Get up! Get up! Looks like the corporate. Maybe. I don't know if it's only for perfect rocks or what. Oh, no, no. Oh, these knockdowns are killing me. Oh. Dang. Yeah, I gotta check. I gotta check that now. That was our best round, by far. Kind of got stuck with my dagger there at the end because I somehow, like we were talking about the multiple wheels, they get you. Somehow got my axe pulled out, and then I lost the toenail scimitar. Ugh. Happened.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, yeah. Is my old friend. I have no perks, apparently. Somehow I ended up on loadout D? That can't be. That explains why there was no mom jeans. Why I haven't been getting the thing. Why the parrying's been hard. That is ridiculous. Okay, I don't know how that happened. Somebody saw that happen. Why didn't you tell me? Alright, hold on. I gotta take a quick break for like 1 or 2 minutes here, run to the bathroom, come right back. So once I'm refreshed, we'll get another go at it. And I think having perks on this time. And starting out with Thor's pendant might be nice. That might be good. I guess I was doing this real bare bones. Well, you got it if you made it this far with no mutations. That's what I'm saying. If I did that last round, no mutations, I think I must have had a dandelion tuft on and all that. I think this next try might be it, but I'm gonna get emptied out here, and then we'll be right back. We'll throw up some Who's That Pokemon if you want to play that. All you gotta do is type in the chat the name of the Pokemon, get it correct and spell it correct, and we'll reveal it and move to the next one. You can play from any platform, but for it to recognize your answer, it must be on Twitch. So yeah, we'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Thank you, Jigokura and Lady Ram, throwing out some answers there. Jigokura, you gave up. Your brain is literally at bullshit today. No. No, your brain's doing fine. Some days. I like that, though. Nothing we can do. Okay. Alright, I'm good to go. Alright. Thank you everyone for playing. Not some Who's That Pokemon, but it's time to end this shit. Now that we have mutations and an accessory on, we might have a chance this time. I was wondering, because I'm like, how am I not getting these infected chunks, first of all? Secondly, why is blocking so hard? I was like, if the corporate kickback thing is working, why is it so little? Oh, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. The only thing I don't like is that getting knocked down shit. Oh, look at that. I'm watching that health go back up. Honestly, corporate kickback might have to be a mainstay. Alright. Not what I meant to do. I'm a little bit curious about equipping that accessory. I won't do it. I'm a little surprised that he not only hasn't started off with his scream move, hasn't done it once. There we go. I was asking for it. Icy little guy. Oh man, it seems like it gives a pretty healthy chunk if you get a good block in. Maybe it's not every block? I don't know. And it takes a second too, there's a little delay. I definitely feel like I'm just wasting my bandages sometimes. Not that I really care about bandages.
Take a look.
Woo! Close one, close one. Nope. All right. With these perks, with this very specific loadout, weapons, upgrades, mutations, and everything, this is not bad. At least it hasn't. You know, let's get through this stage first. Oh, come on. That would happen. That would happen. The goddamn wheel. It seems to get me every time. Is there a way to turn that off? Because I would like to turn it off and just strictly leave on my one wheel of heals. Here's everybody. That's an option. I am taking it out. It has gotten me killed too many times. Or don't have one. Can I remove the button? That, oh, that's nice. Look at some of these. You even have to play the game with some of those options? Oh, all right. So as far as I can tell, there's nothing you can do. shenanigans. Okay, well, I guess it's
Taking a look. Got one.
You know what I could do? I could is put everything, yeah, put everything in the same place on each wheel. That's what I was just thinking, Kenny. That's about the only workaround I can think of. That's kind of annoying, though, and then you have to put it all back afterwards. Because, you know, against regular enemies, the pressure is not so bad. That you need it like this. Most bosses might fuck you over, but it's not the Infected Broodmother. Oh, look at that. It's kind of nice when you can't see the health bar. Just keep chopping away. To be real honest,
Just
hasn't
close your
been,
eyes and imagine it's a foot pounder.
let's use it. Let's equip it. Oh, I can't because it's not analyzed? It's like, give me the power to explode. You want explosions of any kind to heal him? I knew its own did, but... Wow, even if you have your own explosions? That kind of sucks. I mean, this thing is just... ridiculous. I think I noticed, I had the main series Stranger on, and even... explosions against the Mant healed it. Kind of in a wacky spot right here. Uh-oh. That ought to get me the pull, huh? No. Oh, that explosion. That was lame. No, what the fuck? How does this happen? Oh my god. I don't even see the wheel change to the other ones. I just pull it up and all of a sudden it's not on the right one. Like, it almost feels like a glitch. I'm sure it's not a glitch. I'm sure it's me trying to pull up my shield quick while healing at the same time or something. But yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a shot. As annoying as it is, I'm just going to put all my healing in the exact same slots in all three, so that can't screw me over anymore. 3 or 4 times now in a row is too much. So, cheers, everybody. All right. Let's make sure I kind of order these right. Kind of place them right here and order them the same. Because by now I've done this enough times that I have order memorized. Can't believe it's come to this, Obsidian. It made me do it. Alright. Stations are right. Right, nothing's suddenly screwed up again. Okay. Alright, let's give it another round here. Hey, Gavin, welcome in. Hey, I see you with one of the staffs now. I brought it. I haven't used it, though. Jeez. And you had to do this to beat it? It's like the amount of changes and
Taking a look. Got one.
updates, making things stronger, try new weapons, try new mutations I've had to do has been a lot to beat this thing. And I'd say putting the exact same heals in all 3 slot wheels is the most extreme thing I feel like I've had to do. Not the most time consuming. It's the most extreme to take out a nice feature that they put in there because it is the thing screwing me over. I just wish I could disable it, you know? Just leave it, like, pick a wheel and that's the only one there is. That would be a quality of life change. Oh my god, I'm just missing some of these now. I was gonna say, he's gotta be about cooked here.
A little chewy, but not bad.
Oh shit. I personally hate it when he pulls away and then does the screech. Because I like getting all the free hits at him. Note to self, don't jump and block. I was trying to jump over the dust. Not a good strategy. Oh. 1 minute he's there, 1 minute he's not. I know I keep calling him a he out of pure habit, despite the fact that it's a broodmother. Queen wasp. The mantis might be the only thing that's male, but even the female mantises are more terrifying than a male one. Don't the female ones, if I'm not mistaken, bite the heads off the male mantises after they breed? All this dust, you know. Gotta be the worst thing. There you are. Bad timing. Oh. And that's a pretty annoying, but I'm glad. Oh. They haven't resulted in me like losing my weapons arm or anything.
Poison. I need an antidote.
I could not be knocked down. That would be great. I don't even know what the last thing was that killed me. Couldn't even see him. Okay, so at least randomly getting the wrong weapon wasn't the thing that killed me that time. God damn. Jeez. All right. Take 69. Let's hope we don't have to get to 70 tries. I don't know if it's been that much. I thought about putting on a death counter, but I think it's a little too late to do that. Alright. Let's go, bitch! Come on, Four Eyes.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
Come on. I think I dislike the retreat the most. I liked it before I was using corporate kickback. Now I hate it just because I can't keep attacking.
Come back anytime.
Oh, Bad Assassin Gaming. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You're having a good day. You're just in time. We're about to kill this thing. Oh. Try to get that perfect block on that one. Ooh. That was wacky. Oh. Really need that corporate kickback thing to start kicking it. Oh. Oh no! There it is. Came on Facebook, I prefer Twitch. I'm Kenny. Oh, hey, Kenny. Welcome in. That's awesome. roll.
I've been poisoned.
Oh, it's these knockdowns. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My hands, first of all, are drenched in sweat. Cheers, by the way. Thank you for the follow, Bad Assassin Gaming. Appreciate you coming over to that side as well. I like the name. I like the name. All I wanted to read was badass. Is it teabagging me now? Is it teabagging me? This son of a bitch. I have never. But yeah, my hands are drenched right now. I was doing work in that final phase. Well, maybe a third of the way. Definitely the furthest I made it. I was blocking pretty much everything. And I don't know how to, for those of you maybe know better than me, how to depend on this corporate kickback thing. Like, sometimes when it does that quick multi-attack and then it pauses and hits at the end, the one it does constantly in phase 3, that absolutely shits on me every single time. Sometimes I notice you hold up the shield and you don't even need to get any perfect blocks and your health just goes whoop, all the way up from all of those blocks. Sometimes you do that and just nothing happens. So I don't know why it feels so inconsistent. The juices are inconsistent. Sometimes they heal you a lot, sometimes not as much. Maybe it's like the bars on your health over there. See, there's the tiny little one and then the bigger one, like 2 halves and then the tiny little extra bit. So, like, is it when it's in the bottom third? If so, why don't they do better other times? I don't know. The disrespect is real. Now you have to kill it. It's going to die. That's for sure. Honestly, I didn't think it'd take this long. I hate this thing.
Taking a look. Got one.
Now, I will not be teabagged by an infected broodmother, but I don't understand the healing. Either the juices, like the rocks one, whatever it's called, Hot on the Rocks. That's one I like to use the most. And that one seems to do a lot sometimes, but also seems to do less and less over time. I've honestly never really used juices much. I've had just a big storage of them. Pretty much the whole game. Any other boss fight, it was just aphids and weevils where all my food was, or all my healing. And that knockdown, it's the thing that kicks my ass the hardest. It didn't happen with a club at all, which was great. I don't think I can go back to the club now. I feel like that round can only heal me a little bit.
Yum.
Oh, perfect blocks. Perfect blocks, too. I cannot get the perfect block on that one down consistently. sometimes I'm starting to notice with some of these things I'm blocking a little faster than I should because I get used to phase 3. Like that one. That move, after being in phase 3 for as long as I was last time, it's making me block a little faster, which is fine. See that wheel change? What? How am I dead? I had over half my health, and I was healing. Okay, I'm watching the replay. Because Twitch is just a little bit behind me. I had 75% of my health. I didn't get hit by an explosion. And I was blocking when it jumped down. I just got fucked. Just got fucking wrecked. Alright. I have been screwed and cheated by this thing a couple of times. You may ask, how is that possible? Besides the fact that I just watched the replay, I had 75% of my health. Got insta-killed by a move while blocking with a shield. Yesterday, there's a clip of it. If you're on my Twitch, you can go to my clips. It's one of the, I think it's the last one there. So if you look up the most recent clip, at least that I made, when we go into wave 3, normally it dies for a second, as you've seen, and then comes back and tries to kill me. It didn't die for a second. I knocked it out. I started gloating. I was about to start healing, and then it just killed me. And it went into wave 3, phase 3. So, that's annoying. Jeez. I'm glad the stream was a little behind to validate me.
Taking a look. You want to be scary?
I don't think it would have been an explosive. It wouldn't have been able to do that much damage. And I was blocking. Like, that just did massive healing. I just watched it. And I don't know.
Really sick. Yum.
You know, I think the explosions do kind of screw me over sometimes. Because they land in their very specific spots, right? We all know that. But when it lands on the Broodmother, and then rolls off her back. Oh! Oh. Am I not in the right spot? I don't think I am. Shit, I thought I was. Why won't you die? All I know is I don't think the hobbits would have got to Mordor if this is the spiders. They had to get through. Oh! Hey, little spiders, you want to help out for a second? We got this, guys. Some of those feel fast and others maybe not. Some are faster than others. See, that was much faster than the previous one. So he does change up his speed sometimes. And so when he does the fast one, I get knocked down from time to time, which is hella annoying. My finger's starting to turn red. Up the top from hitting the block so many fucking times. Literally, you can see this finger right here where I'm hitting the block is getting significantly redder than the rest of my hand. Kind of hurts. So much parrying. I don't know if that's gonna be any better. Just gonna take that off, put on Blade Master, see how that goes. Let's give it a whirl.
Taking a look. Mark that
Cheers,
one
everybody.
off the list.
That won't keep me alive any easier in wave 3, but maybe I'll do a little more damage. And he's out of here.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
Just pretending it's beef jerky. Alright. Some teriyaki seasoning. Here are my spots from him. all them buffs. Oh. Stop knocking me down. finally did it! Woo! Yeah! Oh my god. That's like try number 90, by the way. Woo!
Bye.
Oh my god. You know, there was a part of it there where I'm like, I know I've got this, I know I've got this. And then I'm also like, no, you've thought that before. You don't got shit until it's over. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you for the congrats. Oh my god. Oh, that feels good. Now we can take pictures with the kill. Now wait until you see how expensive everything is to craft. I know. When you said you killed it multiple times, I'm like, why would you have to? That is the scary part. My hands are like shaking. I don't know if you can see it very well, but yeah. I was getting real fucking sweaty there at the end. After what would come out to the amount of 2 full streams of attempts, this feels great. Oh, dang. That one's kind of hilarious. Laugh. Point. Gonna be the best one. Can't really see what this is. Oh. I had seen that one. Alright, that's pretty funny. Well, that might be the one right there. Unfortunately, I've got this thing right in front of me. Oh, I can't go up. I have to go all the way down. I need to be a little farther out. I don't know. I don't know what's going to be the right placement here. This thing's really in the way for the perfect screenshot. We can't waste this opportunity because I don't know when I'm going to get it again. There's very little part of me that wants to do this again. Get a couple fun pictures and then we'll go. Okay, I'm good. 2 infected chunk, 1 infected fang, 3 infected chunks. 1 infected fang, infected venom. Wait a minute. Was I saying it correct? Was there 2 infected chunks? Is one of these the thing I can equip? Nope. You know what I just realized? I've done this nearly 50, 60 times. I don't know how many times I've done this. I said this 2 days ago when I started this brawl. That I'm not gonna steal her trinket on the time I actually win. I won, and I did not get the explosive accessory that you get from her. Kind of pisses me off a little bit. I'm kind of a little bit angry. I think I'm more angry at the fact that I called it. And maybe willed that into existence by saying it's gonna happen. Look, Mr. Larva, I've been through a lot, so I wouldn't if I were you. Oh yeah, and now all my stuff is all in wackadoodle places. Because, well, you had to. Alright, now we gotta fix up my weapons. Don't exactly remember the order anything was in. Kinda do. Kinda do. If I do that again, I'm at least maxing out my scimitar one more time. Hey, Ali. How are you doing? Hello, welcome in. Aaron, use the roly-poly armor. It makes it easier. Me and my buddy got her on the second try. Now it's every time thing on medium, though. We haven't tried woe yet. I'm not on woe either. That just sounds like you gotta really hate yourself. How do you get 3 of a hot pouch? It's just a part of the game now. Yeah, it's just in there. There's no turning it on, turning it off. It's just in there. So you should have it if you're playing the game.
Yeah, infected larva
I did read that having the heavier armor on helps quite a bit. Oh, more of you? Oh, Lord. I didn't equip the scimitar, which is actually pretty nice against these things. Put that there. Shield there. Okay. The shield's almost gone too. You know, I was just checking these things because they might have the charm here. Yeah, I heard that the roly-poly armor or the what's the other big heavy one? The Black Ox armors are both recommended for that fight, just to absorb more damage. Whoopsie poopsie.
Yeah.
Keep those things away from me. That's what I'm talking about. Where's my axe? Son of a bitch.
Shoo, Nat.
Oh no, that's messed up. I'll punch you out. You son of a bitch. Hate those things. That aim. I'm not trying to get close. I'm not trying to get close. Kind of on funky ground here. Where's my scimitar?
Oh, stay fresh, cheese
Susan, thank you
bags.
for the like. Let's go. Appreciate that. Oh, look. Alright, my aim didn't look any better there, though. Alright, the fact that the scimitar is gone and it's not showing up anywhere, just making me a little sad. Just freaking me out a little bit. I prefer ladybug armor for the extra healing. Oh, it gives you extra healing? What? Guess I don't remember. I haven't used it in a while. Well, okay, I haven't used a lot of things in a while. Is a scimitar in my inventory or something? It doesn't
Not
look
bad.
like it. It just disappear off the map. That's why I hate gnats. That's why I'm scared of them. Because they knock things out of your hands and sometimes things don't come back. First of all, that is an expensive scimitar. I don't know if this is after the fight or not, but I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place if it's not, because I'm not willing to go back and do that fight again, but I'm also not super willing to lose my scimitar. I'm gonna cry a little bit if I'm stuck in that spot. Oh, whew. Whew. All right. I think we're good. Alright, you sons of bitches. Not again. That's our kind of pains in the asses, though. It should be fine. Now we'll just go around. Okay. Okay. Just get back to the castle at this point and see what we can do with this stuff. I know that I have to go back, take on the regular Broodmother again. Not really a problem. I beat her the first time with the spicy Coltana. But, because they added the greaves and the chest plate or whatever. And so I've never made those. Apparently, if we're gonna take on the Broodmother again, Infected Broodmother, that is, pretty much have to kill everything. I've always kind of liked the set I have. Assassin's Chestplate Greaves and the Mask of the Mother Demon. Just because it does do, what is that, like cut damage or whatever slowly, and poison damage. I've always liked that. But, you know, it's always worth trying these different combinations that everyone else uses. Because you never know what might be the exact perfect thing. I'm sure maybe somebody's already figured it out, but... not me. I know what can get the job done now. I don't know what's going to make it much easier. Besides, maybe, like Aaron said you did it with your buddy. I think if it wasn't solo, it'd be a significantly easier fight. I think solo makes it super challenging because you never get a breather. Now, do you guys, Aaron, when you guys did it, were you both going melee and attacking super hard, or was one of you standing back with, like, the mint staff or using mint arrows or something? Someone says when it pushes out that giant explosive egg or whatever that is, sack, that if you shoot that, it stuns it temporarily. I just don't think there's any opportunity to go for that when you're solo. Alright, now I gotta turn around. Where am I going? This way seems right. I know my way around the map pretty good, so long as I don't get turned around at all. And I think those are my pets, so I think I'm going the right way. Yep, there's the light. Spent enough time in this game. Memorized it all.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Easier to dupe the hoagie than to farm all the resources to summon the IBM. I think it's 1,000 odd. 1,000 raw science. Well, if I had known that, I think I would have duped it before the fight. Because I've got, I don't know how much raw science. 5,000, 7,000, somewhere, and I've seen almost 8,000. So I would have rather done that than fighting Paul again, which is not what I'm gonna have to do. Dang. I think you got here during the fights, so you couldn't have told me any sooner, unfortunately, but I wish I knew that. And I duped something right before that fight just to get the achievement. Which I think now I have all the achievements, right? Just got the last one. Yippers. So we got that done. I mean, honestly, the only things for me to do now is to find the last couple trinkets, which some are just hard RNG. Craft all the armor and everything. Build new bases for fun, but that feels a little meaningless at this point. Yeah. I guess it just comes down to whether or not I want to make all the extra stuff, since I already 100% of the game. First of all, let's clean these up. Fill all these spaces in here. I don't know. I don't know if we'll do all that. I think we'll at least finish the week. Trying to do as much of that as we can. Oh shit, I didn't stop to analyze anything. Well. Tickle me timbers. That's a mistake. It looks like nothing got like super beat up, which is good news. Pretty proud, pretty excited after that. That was something. Cheers, everybody. I'll remember from that. Go back. We'll make some clips off of. Just a wild game. I can't believe how hard survival games are. You know, Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Soulsborne games get a lot of credit for being insanely hard games. Look, these open world survival builders are, in my opinion, without a doubt, the hardest games. Please, I'm stuck. Please have mercy. Like, you ever play Ark Survival Evolved and take on their bosses? Boy, stolen Black Ox Mine. And it just feel weaker too. I feel like. Yeah, no, those Ark Survival bosses are insane. You done? Okay, I didn't think he was gonna get through. All right, analyzing time. Let's go. I'm gonna start off with. Let's start off with the chunks.
Science.
Mask of the Moldy Matriarch. Infected Broodmother mount. Stuffed Infected Broodmother. Wow, what a statue that would be to build. Alright, now we're doing the poison, the venom. Blaster of the Moldy Matriarch. That is. Infected Broodmother Brazier and Infected Broodmother Throne. I thought I saw a picture of the throne. It actually looks pretty sick. I didn't realize there was going to be this many items. I can see why you'd have to do this a couple times to build one of everything at least. Alright, and then the head gives us the chest of the Moldy Matriarch and the greaves of the Moldy Matriarch. Let's see what it takes to build them. This game is so underrated, I know. I played it back when it first was in beta, and I fell in love, but there was almost nothing to do. You know, you could turn on the, what's it called? The shrinking machine? Regrow machine? I forget the terms. It's been a while since I did everything. You know what? I can just look at them. Mysterious machine. Okay, mysterious machine. When the beta first came out, you could turn that on. It wouldn't work, and they'd say, "Thanks for playing. More to come." And that takes you like 3 minutes to do. There was probably a quarter of the yard that there is now. I don't even know if there was the hedge at the time. There was like... It wasn't this. You couldn't go here. It was like maybe here to here. There was no pond at the time. I don't know if they just had something here before and they replaced it. There was no pond. I don't think you could get to the hedge. This was just straight up cut off. That was about it. Which this area is pretty big. You can spend a lot of time here. So I put a little bit of time into it in the beta, but not too much because I really wanted to save it until the story was ready. So when they did update after update, I just didn't come back until it was time. Wow! For one brazier, it's 4 fangs. That means you gotta kill it at least 4 times for one. For the throne, you need 2 kills. That I can understand. That I can see. Alright, and then the other things. Well, there was the stuffed parts. Let's see what we need for stuffed. It's just the Broodmother. Probably at the end here, right? Alright, here it is. Alright, so you need to kill it 3 to 4 times for enough chunks. So if you wanted to make everything, you have to kill this thing like 15 times. Same for this. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. There wasn't a weapon with this, was there? It says there's some. Oh, there was the blast. Is it just an infected bomb? An explosive, perpetually regenerative fungal orb that can be repeatedly thrown as a grenade. So you only need to make one. Make one and you have infinite grenades. That's kind of savage, actually. Took about 12 kills to build everything. Good luck. Oh, I'm not doing that. No fucking way. To put it bluntly. I don't want to do it again, let alone 12 times. Are you sure 12? Because I need 4 fangs. I only got 1 fang. Maybe do you get more on occasion? Like, is it just random numbers? Because you should be able to get up to 2 fangs, I would think. Right? Not its head, it's a fang is what it says. I guess I'd have to look at the image of it again if it is its head or not. But it's 4 for just the head piece. It's 4 for the brazier. That's 8 right there. This is if you get only 1 per. I forgot how much the chair required. So that's 10 for just the helmet, the chair, and one brazier. And you gotta build 2 of those, right? You can't just have 1. I feel like that'd be dumb. 12 now for the chest piece. Explosive stun. So you couldn't even wear this against the Broodmother because the explosive damage you were saying would heal her, even if she's getting hit by it. Okay, so what did I say? 12 or 14? You might have been right at 12. I don't know. I lost count. But whatever I was saying, you know. If you steal pieces with the mutation and the sticky finger trinket. Ah. And that's the one trinket I don't have yet from the miscellaneous class of trinkets, the ones that are just hidden around the map. But I know where it is. I figured it out. I know it's in the toolbox. I know how to get it. So I can't make anything with what I have. Is that correct? Is that what I'm hearing? This is a bag of shit, to put that bluntly. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I guess it does look like its whole head. It calls it a fang, but it's its entire head in 2 fangs. So you have to kill it about 12 times to make 1 of everything, and you can't make anything after only 1 kill. That's rough.
A little chewy, but not bad.
I'm kind of sad. You beat it once and get nothing, it's blue balls. That's true. That's such shit.
Nice and clean.
So I was reading earlier today. I don't know the name of the guy, but I believe I read it in the article. I just don't remember it. But whoever was in charge of creating the Broodmother got the full go from Obsidian to make this thing. They were told, all right, you alone create its looks, create its lair, what it takes to get there, its moveset, everything, and the rewards. And this guy had full go, whatever he wanted, they wouldn't question him. What an asshole. Whoever that is, whoever that guy is. And he's sitting there, he's probably watching these streams, watching these videos, smirking, laughing. I don't blame him. It's pretty funny, honestly, from his point of view, but he's the only one who thinks it's funny. Let's be honest. There's one person who thinks it's funny, and it's the guy who put it together. 100% a-hole. I couldn't agree more. Oh my god. Like, I said it yesterday, and I'll say it again today. How much do they hate their player base that they did this to us? I know. They probably told this guy, all right, we'll put it through because we said we'd give you absolute power, but sorry, we can never do that again. You took it, you abused it, and now you're done. Can I can't change anything. I was like, can I just change it so I can... Nice stuff. And this is all just whatever it was. Oh, I have to swap to a custom... So I believe I saw somebody else say that you could swap it to a custom game. So you have all this. You could build whatever you want, then swap it back to survival at any time. Which I don't see the point of going back to survival if you make it a custom game at all once. All recipes free. I think I would just want to do it quick to have all of the Infected Broodmother, the IBM's stuff, because I definitely don't want to do this again. Gaming Goblin. Hey, how are you doing? Nice base. Thank you very much. Might as well do a base tour quick before we get out of here. Yeah, you can, but you don't earn achievements. Luckily for me, I just got the last one. So at that point, I guess it doesn't matter. I had this in the middle. Here, for Wasp Defense. Although I stupidly don't have ammo. And these guys, I just put them together because we just got these all on Monday. We just put them all together for a screenshot. So they're not meant to be coddled together in this random place on the roof. But they are for the moment. But anyway, this is the roof, the castle. Got these 2 turret towers here at the front. Achievements are only in survival unless they add more. Oh, that's true. If they add more, then I'd fuck this playthrough over, wouldn't I? I guess I can't. I guess I can't. You're right. The castle was just a castle, and then we added this.
Come back anytime.
Hey, Robafoco STD. Thank you very much for the follow. Let's go. Cheers. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day, a wonderful day. Just beat the Infected Broodmother for the first time. Just learned, if you're just joining us, that you have to beat her 2, 3, 4 times before you can make even one thing with her stuff. And we're just taking it in. We're just taking it all in. So this is my courtyard. Got water. Got a little farm there. I should have more farms, but I have the one at the moment. I just built these just to build them. Unfortunately, they weren't there when I built this castle back in the day. I did it the hard way. Of course, we have this wall for defense. And unfortunately, because this weed, and it does a little bit below there, it cuts through this tower. There's no actual door up here. But there is a stairway inside. But you can jump from this one up onto the weed to get over there if you truly wanted. I will move this statue, the Mon-Thur statue, to the gateway. That's where it looks like from the outside. And I just started, so I started with this little house over here, just as a zip line up here from my fort down there made of wood. And just started building. It's not the most even surface thing or anything, but it came out pretty nice. And it was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to keep building stuff on. This is kind of, there, let's fix that. Can you copy your worlds? What items do you use on the battle? I don't know if you can copy your worlds. If you could, that'd be pretty sweet. Or if you could go back to a save before you turned it to a custom game. But I don't know. I don't know enough to chance it with this game. How many days in game on this one? 288 days in game. Haven't made it a year yet. We're working on it. What items did I use for the battle? All right, here's what I had. I have the toenail scimitar with the mint augmentation on it. I used the fire ant shield. And I had this armor set, the Mask of the Mother Demon from the first Broodmother, and then the Assassin's Chestplate and Greaves from the Mantis. Although, people were telling me earlier that a different type of heavier armor is probably better. People have had an easier time with that. I also brought the Tiger Mosquito Rapier with some mint on it, just to try a different way. But the toenail was working really well, so I never actually tried it. Other than that, I had bandages and just a bunch of juices. There's the one, some Fuzz on the Rocks. That's the juice I use the most. I did have Thor's pendant on at the same time. But there is one that reduces blast damage. But I had a spot where I was taking almost no blast damage. It was pretty rare, maybe 1 a game. So if you know the right spot, it's just kind of against the wall. There's a spot where the bombs she shoots at you wouldn't hit you. Other than that, I tried the mint mace, and I could get to phase 3 of her, no problem. But in phase 3, she just whooped my ass so hard that didn't work. So for mutations, when I finally got her, I tried a different couple combinations. I had Blade Master, Harry Master, I'm gonna butcher this. I always do, but no one corrects me, so it's perfect. Mithridatism, whatever. Corporate kickback to heal sometimes when blocking. Seems like it's just RNG, like completely random, whether or not that's gonna actually heal you. Because I have perfect block sometimes. Didn't seem like it did much, and then other times I would just sit there and absorb blocks and heal all the way. And I had Rascal Rogue on, which doesn't help you with the battle, but she does have a trinket on her that makes you explode randomly with like the infected explosions. So I got that trinket from her, and every time I tried the fight, except for the time I won. It was really upsetting because it was about 50 tries. So unfortunately, that did not pay off. I think you could go into it. There's the sticky fingers piece of gum accessory you could use instead and have a chance at getting it. I should have done that. Nice, thanks, man. Hey, not a problem. Not a problem. It's tough, and I tried a bunch of different combinations. Everyone was giving me suggestions, which was great. Initially, I was like, I'm just going to do this my way. It's going to work. And then it just wasn't working. So I'm like, all right, everyone, tell me what to do. Give me some clues. Bad assassin game. Oh, you said you could lower the difficulty and still get achievements. You could. I just wouldn't feel good about it. You know? I think I used to do that in like the Xbox 360 era. I had a few friends. We would go at it to see who could get the most achievements. Oops. Well, I hope I didn't break it. But you can see up there, I got 147,487 Achievo points. And I got a buddy who's almost at 400,000. So I lost. I lost the race. But we used to do achievement races. And I would do things like that to make it easier. But I don't care about the achievements as much anymore. I wanted to 100% this game. So that was going to happen. I just love this game too much to not make that my goal, 100%ing it. So, I like the challenge too. I didn't want it to go fast. I wanted to really get my time out of this game, and I think I did. Yeah, I agree. I won't risk it. I won't risk putting on the custom game. That would be nice. I mean, you could always start a new one. What was one of the settings? Like, they're all free and unlocked. You could just get it right away if you wanted to. It's basically like being at endgame. Wow, you can straight up turn the bugs off. Wow. Friendly fire on or off seems kind of fun, though. I think you have to have it on. You gotta make it realistic. Sadly, explosive items heal the infected broodmother, so you can't use those. That sucks. It sucks that even if you are exploding and hitting her with the damage, it heals her. Because like if she stands in her own explosions, it doesn't heal her. It's only when you get hit by it. And you're not, I don't know, actually, do one of you know? If you use her infinite grenade, her armor, her trinket, and you use the explosive abilities, does it hurt you at all? If it does, that's stupid and I would never use it. But if it doesn't, and it still heals her, it just seems like it's contradictory a little bit. Yeah, turning those off. It's not much of a survival game if you're not doing those things. Kind of why I liked like Fallout games and Skyrim and all those adding survival mode where you actually had to eat and drink. Turned them into more of a survival game instead of just an RPG. It's the only way I'll play those games now. So kind of hope Starfield is like that. Apps resources. So I didn't change this at all. I didn't. Whatever the base settings for the game is all I've ever had. But I did notice that they changed this over time at some update. I don't know when. But I remember that, oh, that's right, you gotta make it custom to turn on the handy nat. That kind of sucks too. I remember you used to drop everything. Your weapons, whatever you had equipped, you kept. But anything else in your inventory, your weapons, your armors, your meds, food, resources, all of that dropped, and now apparently it's resources. That's pretty interesting. The grenade will kill you? Oh, shit. Alright. I mean, it still sounds amazing that it's infinite, but I don't know. Maybe if we get everything done tomorrow, we usually go for about 3 hours a stream. If we get all the extra trinkets, we won't get all the extra trinkets because I'll have to beat the Infected Broodmother again. That sounds like a nightmare. But hold on, I have the list and I know exactly what I have and what I did. All right, let's see here. So here's what I'm missing. I have all the badges for the badge column, I guess you could call it. The miscellaneous trinkets, these are the ones found on the map. I do have Power Droplet, the Rotten Berry, the Shield Solidifier, Thor's, Whittling, left and right Elf Charm. The only one I'm missing is that Sticky Fingers, so we'll just get that tomorrow. For the resource ones, I've had the regular Dandelion and the Fluffy Dandelions, but I haven't had a Fluffy in a while. I never found the Suspicious Ice Cap, but I do have the Shiny Salt and the Hot Cha Charm. I think I have the Fungal Charm. Yeah, I don't. Oh, I don't have the Fungal Charm. So I have to get that, so that's 2 things. Sticky Fingers, Fungal Charm. Fancy Fletching. This seems like a lot of luck involved with this. Wondrous Wormhole. Everlasting Hog Stopper, which sounds amazing. I just wanted to have it, to be honest. Need the Volatile Fang that you can only get from infected wolf spiders. These are only from stealing, so you need the Sticky Fingers or the Rascal Grove. Speed Droplet from Aphids. Wasp Queen Trinket. Antis Trinket. Broodmother, and then the Infected Brood. So I'd have to get 11 of them. Oh. All of them, except for the boss ones, don't seem too bad. Besides the fact that there's a lot of luck. Like, the Fancy Fletching that you get from a Crow Feather, there's a lot of luck, and sometimes they don't spawn. You might notice that I have, you know, Crow Rooftops here. And it was like 2 streams, like 6 hours, resetting the Xbox, resetting the game, everything, to get it back so I could finish this one piece. I was 1 feather away, and the crow would not spawn on the map. I went to all the spawn spots I knew, wouldn't come in anywhere. It was very frustrating being 1 feather away. I don't know. Yeah, I've never found it before, so I don't know if it's new. Maybe it's new, and that's why I never found it before. Have you got the charm from the Infected Broodmother? I got it 49 out of 50 attempts. The one attempt I didn't get it is the one I won. I wasn't willing to go back and give it another go. It's all fun and games until you throw it at something and it bounces right back and kills you with the grenades. Yeah, that's fair. I can see that. And I assume they're worse than the other grenades. Maybe they're not, but I would think they might be. Got all these extra sizzle charms and things. Or inflating, insulating larva spikes, whatnot. I'll get rid of them. We'll keep them. All right. Well, let's see. I think it's about time to do our nightly trivia. So the trivia question tonight: what kind of spider can see more colors than a human? I was wondering why everything was so quiet. I had my computer volume. I got a new keyboard. I got a Republic of Gamers keyboard today, and it's got like a volume wheel on it, which I think is super cool. I had to get it because I got custom keycaps. I don't know if you guys know much about that. I've been very educated on it lately because I made some purchasing mistakes. So we're gonna make a video on YouTube, Facebook Reels. We'll put it in the Reels, Shorts on YouTube, TikToks, all those. Be taking this apart, replacing it, and just kind of explaining these things so people don't make the same mistakes I did. I think it's going to be pretty cool. So that's coming eventually. But anyway, the question tonight, what kind of spider can see more colors than the human? Is it the jumping spider, the tropical wolf spider, the lampshade spider, or the funnel web spider? If you are on Twitch or YouTube, you can play by simply typing !vote space A, B, C, or D for any of these answers, and it'll appear here on the screen. Just so you know, this was me testing it out on YouTube. It wasn't working on YouTube for a while, so nobody has actually voted there. But if you want, you can vote that one. But don't take it as that's the right answer. Don't take it as that's wrong. Or on Facebook, we do have a few votes. Nobody believes it's the funnel web. 14% tie for tropical wolf and the lampshade. 71% do believe it's the jumping spider. So get in your votes now, and now you have an idea of how other people. I did get this wrong 3 times. I took the trivia test myself, and I can just click the answers, and I got a before I got the right one, which typically happens when everyone else gets the answer right. And if I get it right, everyone seems to get it wrong. So we'll see what happens tonight if you follow that trend or not. Yeah, we'll do some shout outs quick for everybody, and then we'll come back and do the answer tonight. You can also shout out your answer if you want, especially if you're around Kip, because you guys can't play. So let's see. Over on the Twitch side, thank you to Reconcile for the follow yesterday. Bad Assassin Gaming and Roba Bocos TV for the follows. Appreciate all of you. That's awesome. Let's go. Gaming Goblin. I'm pretty sure you've been in here before, right? Back when I was playing Grounded the last time. I think so. So good to see you again, if I'm correct on that. And Kayla,
stay
for the
fresh cheese bags.
We'll get to you over on Facebook soon. Cheers, by the way. Anyway, thank you to Bad Assassin Gaming, Gaming Goblin, Roba. Let's see who else was chatting with us tonight. Jig Okura, Lady Ram, Ash Husky. Anyone else? Anyone else? Am I missing somebody? Turtle Pizza Power. And I think that's it. Thank you all for follows and chats, hanging out with us, spend some time with us. We're on the Twitch side. Over on the Facebook side. Take a look. Thank you to Cody Lewis for the like, hanging out with us early on. Levon for the like, doing the daily dad joke. Coming a daily dirty joke now. Uncanny Love, thank you for the like, hanging out there a little bit early on too. Susan, thank you for the like. He's slower on the Facebook side. It has been. That's alright. It's gonna happen. Thank you to everyone for watching, lurking, hanging out. Appreciate it all. Let's see. So we do have the answer now. We have Jorge hit the drum roll. Let's see if he hits the right drums tonight. Jorge. Guy's good. Guy's good. The answer is... Shit, what is the answer? I think it's the jumping spider, but let me confirm before I make a mistake and say the wrong thing. And then we'll get you guys some facts as well. It is the jumping spider. Congratulations, everyone who got it correct. Using filters that sit in front of cells in their eyes. The day-hunting jumping spider, also known as the... Man. Alright, science names I'm not good at. Salty Sidday? Salty Sidday? Who knows? It's a salty spider. You can see in the red spectrum, green spectrum, and in UV light. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I guess that gives them more colors than us. Jealous. We just need to meld our DNA with the spiders. We'll have more legs, can jump higher, see more colors. We just need to become one with the spiders. That's all. That's all. Spider-Man did it, and look at him. Everyone loves him. I mean, he doesn't have the extra legs or colors, but got some other cool things. So that is the answer tonight. That is the shout-out tonight. Thank you again, everyone, for hanging out with us, being here for this big moment where we beat the hardest boss that I have for sure ever fought in any game before. Here's the thing. To tie into that is... I was saying it's harder than anything I've ever fought in Elden Ring, Dark Souls, any Soulsborne game. once you know the strategy and the exact right combination of weapons, mutations, armors, it's a lot easier for sure. But the difference between those Soulsborne games and this is there's a million different ways that you can equip yourself to beat bosses in those games. Shit. I've seen people do it naked with a starting club at level 1 in those games, doing those insane challenges. And if somebody can do like no yoked girth, the milk molar evolutions or whatever that makes you stronger, you can do it without any of that, no armor, and a level 1 weapon, you'd be a fucking god. But I don't think that's even possible. So that's what makes this, in my opinion, so much harder than any Soulsborne games boss, because you have to use a very specific or a very small select sort of weapons, mutations, and armors. There's a very small variation of what you can have to make it work. And that's what makes it so hard, because the game doesn't really tell you necessarily. I mean, you can kind of figure it out, but yeah, that's just what I'm thinking right now. I suppose if I played a Soulsborne game tomorrow and try to take on some of those bosses, my opinion might change, but it's been a while since I played them. So I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. It's a case of this has happened recently, so it's the more tough one. But anyway, we'll be back tomorrow, 6 to 9 p.m. CST. We're gonna gain as many of the extra trinkets as we can, just wandering around doing that, maybe doing some other boss battles. I'm sure the Mantis would whoop my ass again, because I haven't done that in months. Original Broodmother, not probably that bad. The Wasp Queen usually gets me once, twice, 3 times before I get her, but it's gotten easier every time. So we'll see. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna have fun doing it. So until next time, hope everyone has a good night. And make sure you check out our link below, wlo.link/@BlackRamGX Gaming. It's the first link on Facebook or YouTube in the stream description, and you can get there by simply going to the About Me section on Twitch or Kick and clicking the About Me panel. It'll give you a quick link to our Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Threads. I do post on all of these, so you can find all kinds of stuff. You can get stuff I'm wearing. You can get all kinds of great things there, so go check it out. Full Broodmother armor makes the Wasp Queen easy. I think I'd like to try it. I think I'd like to see. I feel like I could go into a custom match, custom game, and like just build a bridge right to the Wasp Queen, and since I'd have unlimited everything, just really quick make the whatever she eats. Not a hoagie or whatever, but whatever her food item is to summon her. I feel like you could get right in there. Turn all the insects off so nothing attacks you along the way. Be full yoke. Pretty much be where I'm at now, that I've had to earn, but just flick a couple of switches in the settings and try. I think I'd like to try it. You can try everything in my world if you want. Well, tomorrow I'll at least work on getting all these trinkets I'm missing, just so when they do come out with more updates, I have them, because I'll forget. And I think when we come back, because I'm not going to be on next week, I'm going to be out on vacation, so I'm not going to be anywhere near my stuff to even do it, unfortunately, but we'll be posting content on all the socials. But when we come back, we're going to give a try to that Exoprimal game. I don't know if you guys have looked at that one at all. It's Capcom's new mech suit dinosaur invasion game. It kind of looks like Anthem meets World War Z meets Jurassic Park. Looks interesting. Doesn't look like a game I'd be super into, but it's free on Game Pass if you have Xbox, and maybe it's on PC too. I think everything's pretty much on PC now that's on Xbox. So since it's free, we're gonna at least try it. If it sucks, I don't know. We'll either join other people in their worlds and grounded, or switch to something else. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I know Exoprimal is what we're going to start with when we come back. So tomorrow I'll work on trinkets, and if I get bored and people want me to join their world and we team up to take on some bosses or something, I'd be glad to do that too. Definitely have some fun tomorrow. Tomorrow's kind of just like a bonus day of just mucking about, doing whatever. So, sounds good to me. Bad Assassin Gaming. Yeah, Exoprimal looks interesting. Just doesn't, I don't know. It's just not checking all the boxes for me, whatever those boxes are. But I can't argue with free, and it's already downloaded. It had a 45 gig update yesterday, so give it a shot. But anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. If you are on Twitch, hang out with us. We'll raid you out to one of our friends here. Yeah. And then we'll be back tomorrow, like I said, 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So until then, stay fresh, cheese bags. Have a good night. Deuces.